Hello guys, welcome back to S3D. And a bunch of people have actually contacted me about this one. There's a bunch of people who are into 3D modeling, who has developed 3D printed parts for robot spirits figures in the past. Honestly, this is something I don't want to talk about. I think a couple of years ago, I tried to start a 3D printing business, selling my own brand of unlicensed products featuring properties from a certain company that I don't want to talk about, but obviously you guys know what I'm talking about. They weren't very happy about it. So after that, I just decided, it's not worth getting into legal trouble with this particular brand. Just keep in mind, I'm located in the U.S. and they can basically give me a lot of headache. There's legal issues involved. Lawyer costs money. Litigation takes a long time. I don't want to deal with it. They tell you, they ask me nicely not to do it. I'm not gonna do it. But some people are willing to take the risk. So let's just say just keep an eye out for these kind of stuff. I'm not advertising for anybody, and I'm not naming anybody specifically, but people have reached out to me, telling me that they are already in the plan of making particular certain parts for certain figures and certain model kits. So yeah, it's gonna be out there. So if you guys are looking for a cheap fix for something similar to these robot spirits figures or gunpla model kits, just be on the lookout on those 3D printed. If you guys are into 3D printing, buying 3D printed parts, obviously you guys already know where to look for these parts. They're gonna be, reasonable. They're not gonna be like super cheap because, it's kind of expensive, to be, developing your own product and then printing your own parts and then selling them. So you just see, it's not something that's like mass produced. It's like all made from someone's home. So just be prepared to pay, the prices for these kind of things. I'm actually pretty interested. When they reach out to me, I was like, yeah, you know what? It's probably still cheaper than spending like $80. you know if I had to pay like $10 for a part, that's cheaper than spending like $80 for a whole new figure. I can just convert some of my existing figures into something like this, and it's so niche. you know uh Maybe I don't, maybe I'll just do like the conversion once. If I don't care for it, I can convert it back to uh, the regular standard version. It's just like a one-time thing. So, yeah, I don't know how many people actually care about Do and Zaku. To be honest with you, the fact that it's a premium Bandai product, it's really really niche. We had a running joke about the Gunpla, especially with Naoki Saida. They were telling me that, hey, you know what? Naoki Saida didn't know what a Shard Zaku 2 is. So you really think he knows what the Doen Zaku 2 is? I was like, yeah, you got a point. Like he hasn't figured it out yet. It's like, what? A Zaku 2 with a very different looking head and different looking parts? Like, what are you talking about? What is this thing? Yeah, well, they put that guy in charge. So, anyway, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching.